Road to 30,000 subscribers na tayo mga ka-hunter, kaya mamimigay tayo ng additional na 2,000 pesos worth of prizes once we reach 30,000.
Congratulations to all the winners!
Hello mga ka-hunter! I'm Cath. Welcome back to our channel na kung saan mag-hunting tayo at magbibigay ako ng mga ideya where to find side hustle, home-based jobs, and ESL jobs. Planning to work abroad because of low salary here in the Philippines? Worry no more dahil I found a company that offers great compensation with global impact. This company will help us achieve our full potential at the same time provide our needs. Kaya tapusin ang video na ito so you won't miss any details about the company, hiring positions, salary, benefits, requirements, and I invited someone who works in this company who will share to us and answer our questions about the company and also how to apply.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para lagi kang updated.
I would like to share to you about Social Boss. They have a new feature which is Link Bio na kung saan pwede tayong mag-create ng link in a bio page to display all your links. And the best part about the Link Bio is it's 100% free to use, no paid features at all. So this is the sample of my Link Bio. So here, makikita natin meron silang tatlong options, Link Bio, Tribe, at saka Shop. But today, we will focus dito sa Link Bio. Let's click Edit to edit my Link Bio. Ito na po yung profile ko. Gagawa tayo ng iba't ibang links para sa aking Facebook page, TikTok, at saka Instagram. At the same time, ilalagay ko din yung aking email ad. After mo malagay yung ibang links ng mga social media mo, you can also preview it to check. And then, ilagay mo din yung Social Boss account mo at saka yung link. Meron din silang special features, heading text, embed video or music, WhatsApp or email. So, gaya ng ginawa natin, nilagyan natin ng mga hidden text or section title yung mga social media natin. Pagkatapos natin ilagay ang lahat ng mga links, so dito naman tayo sa style. You can also upload an image, so just click the upload image button and then put your profile name, description, location, and then click all the social media buttons that you have, just like this one, and then put all the links at the same time. You can also change the icon's color, so just click it and then makikita natin ang different colors and then choose. And what I love here sa link bio nila is maganda yung kanilang mga theme. So you can choose from 1 to 3. Meron silang mga magagandang options, and aside from the themes, meron din silang customizable background. So either flat, gradient, image, or video. Kung ano man yung gusto ninyo. And also, meron silang different styles sa kanilang button. So either naka-square, rectangle, or naka-circular. So the button color also, you can change it, and at the same time, the text color. And also, meron din silang mga magagandang font style. So choose whatever you like, and normal ba or bold. And then, if you're already satisfied, click the preview para makita ninyo on how it looks like your Social Boss page na ginawa ninyo. So check this out if you plan to create pages, channel, or website. Use link bio from Social Boss, and I will just put the link below. Meron din pala po silang analytics where makikita ninyo kung how many views during this period, or makikita yung clicks at saka CTR.
The company is Emapta. So Emapta creates local careers with world-class caliber that creates global impact. In Emapta, they don't just say we're a family, but they live and do it. So bago ko ginawa ang episode na ito, ay nag-check din ako sa kanilang mga rating. So my reference are Glassdoor at saka Facebook, and they really have a high rating there. So it only proves that the company is really doing well and they are really following their company's growth. Now let's check the website and let us see what are their hiring positions.
This is the website of Imapta. Emapta.com/careers in the Philippines. And then just scroll down if you want to know more about the company, their offers, and also what are the benefits here. So you can send a message to them through the chat support on the other side, or also to their contact number written on the screen. And then let's now have the careers. So careers.inmapta.com. So we will see here on the other side yung mga site nila, and also meron din sila sa Sri Lanka. At saka dahil gusto natin work from home, so just click work from home. Meron silang 103 positions. And then below, ito po yung mga functional expertise. Kung meron ka none, and then meron ka bang accounting and finance, back office and business. So it depends sa inyo. And then work experience, meron din from 0 to 1 year, 1 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years, or 5 years above, or meron din siyang fresher. Okay, just click work from home dahil work from home ang hinahanap natin. So makikita natin dito, meron din what and where. So just click it if you want to be specific. So just scroll down to check more about the positions. So ngayon, pupunta tayo sa specific job, itong full stack developer. Ito ay permanent work from home day shift. Okay, meron silang mga day shift jobs. So here, job description, candidates must possess the following skills. So at least bachelor's or college degree related to the job position with at least 3 years of Node and React development experience. Dahil ang pinili natin is yung may experience, itong si full stack developer, so they require 3 years. Another experience with relational, strong understanding and design principles behind a scalable application in SaaS context. So what are the benefits for you? HMO, full-time work from home, 5-day work a week, Monday to Friday, and it is a morning shift. So don't worry dahil meron naman silang mga jobs na no experience needed at saka hindi kailangan ng bachelor's degree. So later, I will show you or you will know na talagang naghahanap din sila ng mga walang experience or i-reprofile ka din nila sa mga positions na pwede kayo. The salary of full stack developer has a salary range. If you have 1 to 3 years experience, 40,000 to 80,000. 3 to 5 years experience, 80,000 to 150,000. 5 years above, 150,000 to 200,000. So these are the salary given from the company. So again, if you have experience, also mag-increase din yung salary ninyo. Hindi siya mag-start really sa basic salary na mababa. So yun ang kagandahan dito sa Emapta Careers dahil your experience also will matter. But if you have no experience, then magsa-start kayo sa basic salary. Pero hindi naman maliit yung mga basic salary ni Imapta. So yun ang kagandahan kay Imapta. And they also have a Facebook page and they are very responsive sa Facebook account nila. So if you have questions about them, if you have inquiries, so just message them from Monday to Friday kasi talagang magre-respond sila sa inyo sa lahat ng inyong mga queries and questions.
Morning, Miss Bianca.
Good morning. Good morning, Cath.
Alright, so ngayon, Miss Bianca, can you share to us about yourself so that my viewers will learn or know about you more and also the company that you're working with?
Thanks, Cath. Short thing. My name is Bianca. I'm with Emapta. Emapta is a BPO company. It's an outsourcing provider catering to practically everywhere. So we have clients in the US, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, just everywhere. So Emapta, unlike other BPOs, is a little different because if you have a client, that's your client. It's not like you're sharing other clients as well. And it's not just a team, or it's not just a client, you're part of their team.
So what do you love about working at Imapta?
Oh, there's so many things. I've been with Emapta for over 3 years and I've loved it since day one. From my job offer signing, when I went to the office, I was like, oh my God, they have a gym, they have foosball. The offices look so good. It's Instagrammable every single place. But apart from that, I love the support system. I love the culture of the company. If you visit us or if you look at the reviews about Emapta and Glassdoor or any other review site, you'll see people really love our culture. And it says a lot about how Emapta manages their over 4,000. I think we're now 5,000 workforce. In fact, on your first day, on your onboarding day, you are greeted by the CEO himself. So, yeah, it's a great place to work for.
Yun talaga po ang hinahanap ng karamihan. Yung office na friendly at saka at the same time, kilala mo rin yung CEO.
True. You can say hi whenever he's in the Philippines. You can just say, "Hey Tim, how are you?" So it's a very flat structure. It's not like the other companies where the CEO or other executives are unreachable.
So what is the difference of Imapta to other BPO companies?
There's a lot of small things na different, but the biggest differentiator is when you're placed with the client. It's not like workers ka nila outside of their country. Hindi ka parang, ayan yung mga taga-admin work natin, mga taga-gawa natin ng ganito or ganyan. You're part of the team. Lagi yon, parang part ka talaga ng team nila. Kung meron silang activities with recognition programs, ganyan, included ang Philippine team nila. It's basically like this is their branch. It's not, yan yung mga taga-gawa lang natin dyan. So, yun yung biggest difference. And that's, I think, a very important distinction about Emapta. One of our taglines is your team, your way. It's not just applicable to the clients, but also to the staff. So to the clients, pizza and beer night at Fridays. We're gonna do that in your Philippines team as well. Same with the staff. If they have that culture, it's also translated in the Philippines. So there's a huge feeling of inclusiveness.
So family talaga ang turing ng bawat isa.
Yeah, actually, in fact, very important, not just for Emapta, but for the Filipinos, di ba, ang family. With Emapta, it's one of the biggest things sa amin, yung family. Kasi the word Emapta, it's a weird name, di ba? The word Emapta is actually an acronym of the parents and brothers and sisters of our founder and CEO team. So, siya yung T doon, Emapta, and then family niya. So, even for him, the value of family it's the most important thing.
Kasi magiging motivated yung mga staff or mga workers if they feel that they belong to a family.
Correct. And we are a family, the Emapta family.
Yes. So, do you accept undergraduates po or any courses?
We do. Obviously, yung roles depend on the clients and yung requirements nila, but we do accept undergraduates with experience in certain things. We also have training programs. We have internship programs where at the end of paid internship programs where at the end of it, you can become part of the team. So we do accept undergraduates as well.
Okay po. Kasi marami po sa atin na talagang kahit undergraduates or they are really looking for a company na they will be accepted. Hindi po yung, kasi karamihan kasi ng mga companies are napakataas ng standard, tapos marami namang mga skilled, yung mga magagaling talaga nga, hindi din nakapatapos na pag-aaral.
Yeah, the disclaimer that syempre it's dependent on the requirement of the clients, but we do encourage it. Like for instance, we have one client, they don't require that you finish college. What they want is that experience, but more than anything is the personality. They're looking for this dynamic person who can take the challenge on, and yung college graduate, it's a plus, but hindi siya yung sole factor for determining it. So yeah.
How about yung mga experience po? Kailangan po ba talaga na long experience in this specific position?
Ayun, again, it depends on the role. We have so many openings like every week. Our team handles like 100, 200 openings na I think on a daily basis, more than 50, 60, open a role. So, maraming openings and some of them require a lot of experience for like senior roles. But others, like 1 year experience, less than a year experience, they can still accommodate it. It just really depends on the requirements. But dahil nga maraming roles na open, there's also a lot of different qualifications, including undergraduates, those with little experience, some with very, very senior and even like executive level openings available.
So, example ko, kasi meron din ako nabasa sa mga comment ng mga viewers ko. Galing sila sa ESL companies like me. Example, I want to like shift to admin works. So, pwede po ba yung experience ko sa ESL teaching to the position na, like example, virtual assistant or yung mga admins. Tapos yung background ko is management. Like I graduated in management course and then nag-teacher. Tapos mag-shift.
Yeah. Case in point myself, before entering the role I'm in, iba-iba din yung background ko. Pero I was still considered kasi they were looking, yung recruitment team namin are quite intuitive. They were looking for certain key traits na mahahanap based on your experience. Not necessarily na parehas. Except maybe if yung role as developer ka. So, syempre kailangan may experience ka din. Hindi naman pwedeng galing ka sa ibang But kinoconsider pa rin even if the experience isn't specifically with the current requirement, they still consider it pa rin.
Sige po. At ano po yung payment method? At saka, is it weekly or monthly? Or twice a month?
It's twice a month. You get I think the first week you've onboarded, you get a payroll card, an ATM card, and that's where the payment goes through. So, yun yung standard namin. We have a couple of banks and we give the employee the option to select which one maybe is closest to their home kasi usually you have to pick that up. But if it's not possible, we also deliver it to them. Parang we set arrangements to deliver, especially dun sa mga nasa very remote areas. So we also do that.
Okay po. So are the jobs in Imapta all night shift po or merong day shift?
My day shift, my mid shift, my night shift, my flexible. So we also have like roles na, okay, sige, as long as you render 40 hours in a week, bahala ka kung ano oras ka magsa-start or mag-finish. Again, depende siya dun sa kung ano yung kailangan ng client and then kung ano yung, usually share naman yun ng recruiter at the very, very start pa lang kung ano yung shifting schedule na yun. Some roles also have like shifting schedules pa iba-iba minsan. We have a couple of night shift roles available, a lot of day shift roles. Usually in day shift roles are using Aussie hours, Australian hours. That's starting at 7 o'clock in the morning to 4 p.m.
If night shift po, usually what time it starts and it ends?
Hindi ko sure yung what time it starts and ends, but usually yung standard na graveyard shift is for the night shift. If you're catering to like clients in the US, it's usually that time. Pero in fairness naman with some of the clients, they've also acknowledged na minsan hindi siya kasing dali with some of our staff. So, minsan may compromise din nagaganap. So, open naman yung lines of communication.
Okay po. And then another po, kasi I saw on the news na BPO companies are going to have like office-based na lahat. So, in Imapta po, office-based na ba po ba? Or meron pa rin mga work from home?
Halo siya. So, may mga ibang office-based, may ibang hybrid, mga twice a week nasa office, 3 times a week nasa bahay, mga ganon. And then, may ibang mga work from home naman talaga. So, ayun, katulad nga nung shinare ko, may flexibility talaga. And then, usually, marami rin kasing gusto na work from home kasi komportable nga din at saka yung traffic din kasi, 'di ba, sa Pilipinas. So ayun, napag-uusapan din siya nung staff and clients. Minsan nga lang may mga roles at may mga companies na kailangan yung utmost security kasi handling very, very sensitive information. Yun, it just makes sense that it's going to be office-based. Pero ayun, halo sila.
If ever po, work from home yung job mo, so what are the things that the staff should prepare?
The company provides devices. So sometimes it's desktop devices, like for instance, permanent work from home. It could be a laptop or a desktop device. Meron tayong standard equipment na pinapadala, including earphones, I think a mouse, as well as yung desktop or yung laptop included yon, and then some webcam. Tapos depende rin sa clients. Minsan, dual screen yung gusto nila. So, pinaprovide din natin yon. So, hindi nila kailangan gumamit ng sarili nilang device. And then, internet connection-wise, even before onboarding, like even before their day one sa Emapta, the IT team connects with them to ensure na yung internet nila is good. Kasi diba there are some cases na sa isang household, 10 kayong gumagamit ng internet. So, syempre babagal yon. So, tinitignan nyo ng IT, and then kung required na mas lakas yung internet connection ni staff, nagpa-provide or nagsiset up sila ng internet connectivity.
So if ever po, like example, during the application process, kailangan po ba talaga na okay lang po ba na cellphone ang gagamitin during the interview?
So, syempre, with any interview, we want to put our best feet forward. If, for instance, walang laptop si staff during the video call interview, ang pinakamagandang option dyan is to let the recruiter know before pa na interview. Hi, wala ako kasing laptop, so I'll be using my mobile phone. In terms naman of internet, syempre kailangan natin humanap ng magandang internet during the interview, kahit during the interview lang, para maayos yung discussion nyo. So, it's just about managing the expectations. And our recruiters naman are very open dun sa feedback ng staff. And syempre, i-acknowledge natin kung wala silang laptop kasi hindi naman yun initial requirement kasi ipoprovide naman natin. But another option that they have is if they're close to our offices. We have 14 offices. We have some in the Metro Manila area, in Pampanga, Baguio, Cebu, and Davao. If they are ever close to any of the offices, they can use the facilities there as well. So it's either they use yung mobile, but they manage the expectation beforehand. They look for a good connectivity, proper lighting para nakikita sila, proper earphones para marinig sila na maayos at saka marinig nila yung interviewer ng maayos. Or they can go to the office where everything else is going to be provided during that call.
So, if they are interested po, where to send the application and what is the hiring process?
Sure. So we always, every day, we update our openings in careers.emapta.com. Just visit it there. You can filter it depende kung work from home ba ang hanap mo, kung meron ka bang specific na province or location na nakastay ka, yung mga information about years of experience, etc. You can filter all of those. Careers.emapta.com is where you're gonna go. Once na nag-apply ka or nag-submit ka ng application, we usually ask for 3 to 5 working days for our recruiters to process. So, yung pag-process na yun yung pag-paper screen nila, i-review nila yung resume mo. So, make sure before you apply pa lang, updated yung resume mo, add more information about yourself. Pwede ka magdagdag ng cover letter para may mas may intention, especially kung gusto mo yung job na yun. And then they review your resume, and then once that's done, they either inform you na, okay, tuloy tayo, pasok tayo to the next stage, or they would inform you kung bakit hindi tayo magpo-proceed with the application. So, may inform ka naman. And then the next stage would be, tinawagan ka na nila, can we schedule an interview with the client, with you, and then dun mo na sabihin yung mga concerns mo, if you have any limitations and whatnot. And then if you have any questions with the recruiter, dun na rin yung best time to ask the questions. And then the next step would be a video interview. Depende with the client kung ilang video interviews yon. Sometimes it's just one, sometimes tatlo yun. So depende siya sa role, and then dun sa process ni client. Sinishare naman yon ni recruiter. Sometimes meron ding assessment, skills assessment na binibigay. And then if you passed everything, the next step would be tatawagan ka na, congratulations, we are offering you this job. And then na rin yung details ng job offer, and then yung job offer signing, and yung day one na. So that's the process.
So usually, how many days po or weeks should they wait?
We try our best to make it as quick as possible because I know that marami rin, very competitive din yung space. So, sabihin natin 5 days for the shortlisting, and then from there, siguro another week. The longest would be 2 to 3 weeks ang buong process. Pero may mga cases, like pag ako yung nag-hire, mga cases na 5 days lang yung process niya. So, depende rin talaga siya dun sa hiring manager. But it's usually at least a week to 3 weeks.
Sobrang dali pa rin. Kasi sometimes yung iba, 2 months or 3 months
Yes.
bago mag-response.
Yeah.
Okay po. Thank you very much po. Last na lang po, ano po yung advice ninyo sa mga aspiring applicants?
I would definitely say to try and try. But apart from that, so try and try. So we have a lot of openings out there. Some might not be a fit for you, and if na-reject ka, some of the reasons might be merong mas qualified, mas maganda ang qualifications na nakuha, or may personality fit na hinahanap yung client namin. But try and try because there's always openings in Emapta all the time. So that's the first one. The second one is also make sure that your resume is updated. Put in important information out there. If you have questions about how to improve your resume, send us a message on Facebook. We'd be happy to help you, give you guidelines, pointers to improve it. And then third is prepare beforehand. So if for instance, okay, scheduled ka na for an interview, learn about the company, or ask questions, learn about the company, learn about Emapta, the culture, learn about the role, and then make sure na you're prepared for the interview para mas successful, may chance na successful yung recruitment process.
Meron pa pala po akong question. Like example, I applied to this specific job and then na-reject ako, hindi po ako nakapasa. Can I immediately apply to another position? Because I had an experience before na I applied to this company and then they messaged me that I can apply again after 6 months pa.
No, you can apply to as many jobs as you want. Sky's the limit. Kung nag-apply ka today, tapos mag-apply ka 2 minutes later, go. If mag-apply ka today and then 1 month later, that's also okay. Just scroll through, medyo mahaba lang yung listahan kasi ayun nga, medyo madaming openings, but just scroll through careers.emapta.com, or you can look us up at JobStreet. Kung meron ka ng profile sa JobStreet and feeling mo mas madali, you can also use that. Or yung iba ang ginagawa is nagsisend sila ng PM sa Facebook namin. That's Emapta Careers. So nagsisend sila doon. And then also, make sure to follow us on social media kasi lagi kami nag-update doon ng mga openings. We have ads there as well doon sa mga openings namin. So baka may mga interesting na openings na gusto mo pala na hindi mo nakita before. So yeah.
Meron pa rin po. Part-time po ba? Pwedeng may part-time or talagang full-time lahat?
Meron kaming mga part-time roles, but very few. Most of them are full-time roles. Siguro majority are full-time roles, but there are some part-time roles that are available or are opened in our jobs openings.
Okay po. Alright, so thank you so much po, Miss Bianca. This day is so enlightening and I saw that Imapta really gives satisfaction to the staff, to the clients, and also will provide financial freedom to their staff. So thank you very much. So I hope maraming mga viewers natin ang ma-inspire and also will apply to Imapta.
Yes, thank you so much, Cath, and thank you everyone. Again, careers.emapta.com. Apply lang kayo.
That's it mga hunter. Sana'y makahanap kayong trabaho sa pamamagitan ng kumpanyang ito at marami ng subscribers po ang nakahanap ng trabaho sa pamamagitan ng channel na ito. Kaya sana ito na ang susunod. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para lagi kang updated. And also, follow our Facebook page. Thank you for always watching and happy hunting!